swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Guardians lead 1. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Harper getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it's off the wall. 1 runs in. They're waving Ramirez home. The relay to the plate. Safe. It's 3-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. And now here is Jhonkensy Noel. De La Cruz. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Guardians 3 and the Reds nothing. Thurman Harper digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And there's a foul ball. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And now 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Benson snags it, and that is that. Base is empty, 1 away. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Thurman Harper. Swing and a miss.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. So a man at first. So in now for Cleveland, Thurman Harper. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's the third out. So 3 left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. So bases all loaded up. Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Out to escape. Go ahead run on base. Harper the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Runner takes off and fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ground ball to Elliott, second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Late swing, fouled off.
That pitch is out.
1 down, winning run on first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. He's out. Double play, and we're headed to extra inning. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 in this one. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Stephen Kwan.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Ball 1,
Way
no
high
strike.
with that one. And that's ball 1. That catches the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Jhonkensy Noel. First pitch, not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Drew Smith up and throwing for Terry Francona. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 4-3. 2 outs. Runner on first. Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one lifted to left. Hines. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Here comes the throw.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Encarnacion Strand up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. There's a strike.
That was straight queso right there.
Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt
Digging in,
McLean.
Matt McLean. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, winning run on at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Tauchman in the box now. Takes strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the runner. Across is the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll...
Close one here.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Time for some Double-A baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Akron Rubber Ducks. First pitch coming your way next. Next to hit, the shortstop, number 19. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. The relay to the plate. And he's out.
On the tag, Pedro.
2 away and a runner at first. Here's the catcher, Pedro Reyes. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. 3-ball, no-strike pitch, and that'll load the bases. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Jake Fox.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Grounder to first. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2
Safe at
strikes.
second, not even close. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood
Now
a
batting,
good chance of getting that
number
steal.
0.
Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. Foul ball there. 1 out and the base is empty. Down 0-2, swings through it. Smart work
No
on the
ball, 2
mound. He
strikes.
knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Got it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Zach Arnold. 1-0, here's the pitch. Runner on the go, pitch is in for a strike.
1-1.
Throw, they get the out. Credit to the defense for getting the out in that situation. The catcher doesn't have the strongest arm, but they still managed to catch him stealing. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Gone! Rockets one to right. It's 3-2. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did
Now
a good
batting,
job that
number
time to
19.
stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer. Slider kicks away. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. That's heady base running to see the ball get away and move up to third. A lot of ways to score that run now. This one lifted in the air, left field, makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by
Now
2.
batting, number
Bottom of the inning, and now Pedro Reyes. Up and
Ball.
in, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the
1-1.
ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Bash down the right side, but foul. One and two, here's the pitch.
Ball
Just missed. Wow, he's showing an
balls, 2
excellent
strikes.
eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take.
Full count.
Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Reyes, he's already homered in this ballgame. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run comes in. And the Rubber Ducks walk this one off. They take it 5-4. How about that? Bases loaded, do or die situation, and they get the job done. And as for the runner coming from first, he put the pedal to the metal knowing he represented the winning run. He really emptied the tank, and I feel for him. I mean, I'm still catching my breath after that walk-off. Your final...
First and second, one out. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry, 1 for 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fought off foul. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Hard liner. Snags it for the second out. This is Willie Castro. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
So bases loaded with one away. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
0-1's the count.
Green on third. Torkelson on second. Dingler at first. One gone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got one out to right. DeLauder sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. All tied again, 5-5.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
High in the air, out to right. DeLauder squeezes it, and that's the third out. Here's Riley Green, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're the top half of the 6th. Line drive, base hit into the outfield. Around third. He'll score, and the Tigers even it up. It's an RBI single, 6-6. Go ahead run on base. And now the first manager out of the...
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 22.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Garrett Whitlock.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Runners are at the corners. One away. That one hit to right. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Keith at the plate and takes high there. Ripped to short. To first. That ends the frame. So it's... So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Yeah, that's fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball,
Good
2
late
strikes.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. So now a pinch hitter, Brooks Lee. He represents the go-ahead run. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary
That's a
lead
ball.
and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Right through there for a strike. Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw to second, and he's out.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Guardians fail to score. Down a run and a tight one. It's 7-6. Stephen Kwan stepping in now for a critical at bat. And that drops in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. Back to a 1-run game. It's 8-7.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Out. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential. So 2 down. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a foul ball. Keith. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers slug their way to a win in this one. 14-7. So bases all loaded
Now
up.
batting,
Harper now
number
at the plate.
26.
He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green settles under it. That is the inning. 10-1. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Thurman Harper. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3
One
here.
strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks up and loosening
Ball
in the
one.
pen. Number 78
One ball,
getting cranked
one
up
strike.
as well. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The tying run at the plate. This to center field. Throws to second. Tag. Got it. And that's the ball game.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. 2 outs, bases full, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Smash to the left side. They take the force out to escape. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Thurman Harper. This one high in the air to left center. Santander in pursuit. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swung on, belted. And in one hops the wall. Around second is Real Muto. The relay in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Real Muto in to score. It's an RBI single tie game here in the 8th. 1 down, runner at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Ground ball left side. Barger toss to second. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning ending. Go ahead run on base. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that is out of play. Varsho needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. 4-4 in the 9th. Out to short, Lee. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great.
Ramirez. Safe. He beats it.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lee pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Now it's the second baseman, Oswaldo Ojeda. He's already homered here in this one. Late on that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Rodriguez also throwing. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Well, this guy.
One out, runner at second. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know.
He's trying for 3rd. That's in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal 3rd in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
With the go-ahead run at third, here are the top half of the 10th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Popped up. Lead settles under it. And no one can get there. It falls in. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. And they've got the lead in extra innings. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the
Now
welcome back,
Toronto.
And here comes the closer,
Number
Jeff
23.
Hoffman.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
So the tying run at second.
Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, number 26.
Thurman Harper digs in for the Guardians. That one
Inside, ball 1.
misses. 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. JT Realmuto steps in, trying to deliver as the hero. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The pitch.
That's out.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Straw chasing after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Hoffman is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great
Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3
Now
in this
batting,
one.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Ball 1,
1-0.
no strikes. That one is absolutely belted. Into the corner, but foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Oswaldo Ojeda.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
To the right side. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. This one. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the
Up
Rangers.
next for the
He's one of the
Rangers,
faster guys
left
just by
fielder,
pure sprint
Wyatt
speed in the majors.
Inside.
And that's off
Langford.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Check swing, called strike. Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Kyle
the first
Manzardo.
baseman, Kyle
1 for
Manzardo.
3. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
No ball.
With the
Strike.
go-ahead run at third, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Chase DeLauder. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. In to score is the runner from third. And they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed them willing.
Now pitching
Daniel
for the
Schneemann
Rangers.
getting ready to hit.
Number 71, Jacob Webb.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Oswaldo Ojeda digs in for the Guardians. Out to center. Crawford on his way over. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th. First and second. 2 outs. Crawford the next to hit. Fought off foul. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Caught him looking for the K. No runs. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Foul ball there. Clase is just 1 strike away. And that one upstairs. Stays alive. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Hit to right, and that should do it. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Altuve in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run, and the Astros get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Scoring 1 run in the 9th is pretty difficult because the quality of arms and the focus on every single pitch. But to score 4 runs for the win, an incredible comeback. This showed us a lot. Nice win for this team today.
6-5.